Well, good day. Today we're doing Microsoft Publisher and we're going to learn about WordArt and we're going to learn about ClipArt. So I opened up Microsoft Publisher and I got all these templates. They want me to use a template, but I'm not using a template. So I'm going to scoot on over here and I'm going to close it with this little X in the corner. Looks pretty good to me. I'll scoot it back. Now they want me to format this publication and they give me all kind of format options to format it, but I don't want to do that either. I'm going to change the view so I can see the whole page. Under view is zoom and under zoom is whole page. Now I can see the whole page. I'll scoot it closer to my tools so you can see it better. Let's put in some word art. I'm going to be using these tools over here, and these are going to be the main tools we use here in our class. We'll use some of them across the top, but mostly we'll be using these ones on the left hand side. One of them is this one with a big blue A on it, and it says Insert Word Art. So you give it a click and it says what kind of word art do you want to do. So maybe I'll just do this one as an example and I'll say OK. It wants you to type in some text, so I'm going to type in dancing, just one word, dancing, and then I'm going to say OK down here. So it gave me the word, and I can take it right in the middle, grab it right in the middle, and just pull it over right over where you want it to go and let go. Then you can grab it, maybe grab the middle or grab the edge. It really doesn't matter because it's not a picture. And that looks pretty good, I guess, but I wish it was a little better shape. You could change the shape instead of just slanting up like this. You can change the shape up on this Word Art toolbar. And one of them says you could insert word art, but the other one that has an A says you can change the word art shape. Oh, word art shape. I'll give that one a click. It says you can pour it into all kind of shapes. Maybe you could pour it into a triangle shape. No, that doesn't look good. Maybe you could pour it into a wavy shape. That looks pretty good. Maybe you could pour it into a shape that looks like this. Ooh. What about the other way? Maybe a shape that looks like that. So you can pour it into shapes. I think I'm going to choose this upside down trapezoid thing. That's going to look good to me. I think I'll move it up to my guidelines, although I really don't have to. And it has this little yellow diamond shape. You can grab this little yellow diamond shape and sort of slide it over. And you can change the slant on this particular shape. Now every shape has a different yellow diamond that does a different thing, so you sort of got to look around. And I think that looks pretty good. I'll give it a click in the middle, and now I'm going to copy this dancing down here to the bottom. And the way you do that is you click on it, not down here. You need handles. So you click on it so you have these little circles. These little circles are called handles. And you grab this thing right in the middle and you hold down the control key. Hold down the control key and drag the mouse down here. Then let go of the mouse. Then let go of the control key. Hey, I copied it. Look at that. Control is used to copy. Now I'm going to change the shape. That's back up here on the Word Art toolbar, and I want the shape to be the opposite of that one. The last one was like this. Now this one's going to look like this. Now I'm going to change the word. Instead of saying dancing, dancing, that doesn't make much sense. I'll give it a double click, and I'm going to say this one's going to say tonight, T-O-N-I-G-H-T. Say OK. I can change the little slider around to sort of try to match the one above. That looks pretty good. I can make it a little taller maybe. I can make this one a little bigger maybe, pull it down with the middle one a little bit. That looks pretty good. Now let's put a picture in the middle. We're going to put a picture in the middle, and that's up here under Insert. It says Insert. What do you want to insert? Do you want to insert a picture? Yes, I do. Where do you want the picture to come from? From ClipArt. That looks good. I give it a click. It says what do you want to find? Dancers? That's because I already did this. You could put anything in there you want to. Let's just put dancing. See if it's any different. And click Go. And so I can go down here and find some dancers, and there's probably tons of them down here, and just choose the one you think could be good. Maybe this one, and there it is in the middle. I can grab it right in the middle and pull it over about here, and now I'm going to make it bigger. Now here's what a kid would do. Don't do this. They'll grab it in the middle like this, and they'll pull it down, and it's all stretched out. It looks like silly putty. That's terrible. So then they'll pull it over here, and then now they look like they're too fat. It's terrible. I'm going to undo, and then I'm going to undo. And then when you're going to move a picture, when you're going to size a picture, you always want to grab the corner, not the middle handle. For a picture, you should always grab the corner, and that way it'll stay proportional. It won't be all stretched out like silly putty. Well, that looks pretty good. Let's close up this clip art. This is exactly what it's going to look like when you print it out. These little tiny lines are not going to print. These blue lines, these guidelines, they're not going to print either. Let's do a file print preview to prove that. Down here it says print preview. I'll give it a click, and hey, this is what it's going to look like when you print it out. This is what I want you to make. I want you to make one that says Dancing Tonight, that has dancers in the middle. Pour your letters into a shape by using WordArt, and you should save it. You should call it Dancing Tonight. Okay, can you do it? Ready? Go!